Hello everyone. Thought I'd bring you up to date on Harley the Harlans. My wife chose that name and I think it's pretty cool. Harley the Harlans Hawk. Anyway, let's see. His base weight, I believe I've mentioned before, was 40 ounces and he is now down to 33.9. So I've taken basically 6 ounces out of this bird in this is the 18th, I think, or 18th or 19th day, so around 3 weeks. And that's as far as I'm going. I'm not taking any more weight out of this bird. I really am not. For me, it gets to a point where it gets ludicrous. It seems ludicrous anyway to me to keep taking weight out. So I'm not going any further. That's it. For better or for worse. Now tomorrow, well, first of all, he's been coming to me in the house about 30 feet. And he's not real, there's no real sense of urgency. I mean, he'll come, but it's not, I don't consider his response to be all that great. So I'm not holding out too much hope for tomorrow. I suspect that he will probably, I'm guessing of course, try to fly off. When I call him to the fist, once I get out there in any distance, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But that's kind of where I'm at in terms of Harley, the Harlans. Now, I wanted to share with you, though, a bit of my philosophy on these late trap birds, in this case, red tails. And I've given it, considerable thought over the years, so I think what I'm about to say is fairly accurate. And I thought I'd just share it with you, food for thought, if nothing else. Now, consider a continuum. And at one end of the continuum, you have these passies, in this case, red tails, who are, more or less on their last leg. I mean, they're down in weight, and they're and in need of food. They definitely know what it's like to be hungry. Now, if a falconer traps one of these birds, then everything, the training goes fairly smoothly, fairly quickly, because, for obvious reasons, and that's because the falconer becomes a focal point, a real focal point in terms of providing life-giving sustenance. And like I say, they know what hunger is all about. Then, if you follow the continuum, you go along the continuum, the response, the early response and whatnot, the training, goes from great to okay, to, well, somewhat problematic to problematic. And the birds on that other end are kind of like good old Harley here, who have been out there, of course, a long time, and or quite a while anyway, and they've never seen a hungry day in their life. I doubt Harley's ever seen a hungry day. He doesn't know what hunger's all about. Even now, he really doesn't know what hunger's about. And so getting to those birds, that's problematic, because unless you just starve them right down, which I'm not going to do. I'm just not going to do that, and I don't think most falconers do that either. You have to excuse me. I'm sort of, who knows. I think it hits a point where it's just ludicrous as far as I'm concerned. I think if you got to do that, it seems probably best that you just fatten the bird up and let it go. that's how I look at it. So, you know, like I said, I'm not inclined to go any further. Enough is enough. So, but because of that, because, you know, Harley and birds like him never feel real hunger, then it becomes problematic. Because, you know, you somehow have to somehow, without them knowing that, you somehow have to convince them that you're someone they should probably hang around. And you're up against it because there's, you know, they've been out there a while. So there's that what I refer to as the call of the wild. And so it kind of makes it difficult, but that's the way it goes. So I guess when you trap these lake birds, what you want is a bird that's not fat. I think that would be the best, but you never know. So there you go. Anyway, that's it on Harley, and tomorrow, like I say, we'll be out and I'll film his first training session on the creants, and hopefully it'll go well. You know, I really hope it does. But I'm not going to be surprised if it doesn't. So, anyway, there you go. See you tomorrow. Here we are, folks. I don't know what else I can say. I did want to tell you that I've been, you know, this isn't the first time that Bird's been out with me. I've been outside with it, sat with it, and stuff like that. So, just wanted you to know that. And you know, he did fine. He obeyed it occasionally, but you know, he didn't seem to be bothered about being outside with me. So he has had that exposure. What else? Well, I guess that's about it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, his weight. His weight is again at 33.9. Come here. Get around here now. Turn around. There we go. Let me get something up here for you. Hey, turn around. Get on down there. Let me put this over here. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good, huh? There we go. Come on. Get down there. Yeah, let me go back a little further here. Oh, yeah. Hey. Check it out, folks. I'm excited. Alright, you're my man. Get up there. Okay. Hey. Here we go. Look at this rascal. Holy mackerel, buddy. You're the best. There you go. Get on down there. We're getting hung up here, aren't we? That right now. Get out here. There you go. Here. Wow, I'm surprised, gang. Pleasantly surprised, I might add. Come on. Oh yeah. Pleasantly surprised. I guess all this indoor stuff paid off. Thank God. We get out here a little bit more. Here we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. You're the best. In the north, the south, the east, and the west. You are the best. Get up there. I don't want you to get home. Okay, well, folks, I don't know how far I can go today. There you go. I think I'm going to stop there for today. Let me meet up here. There we go. Well, I'm very happy, to say the least. I am happy, to say the least. Okay, bud. There you go. That's it for today. All right, folks. Well, yeah, let's see how he hoods out here for the first time. Yeah, that was good, huh? That was real good. Yeah, that's what I figured. Come here. Now listen. You were doing so good. You were doing so good. There we go. Come on. Get up here. Come on. You're going to get all wrapped up here now. Come on. Come on. You got to do it. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. Well, folks, I am excited. Made my day. Made my week. Let's go out here and see how far that was, approximately anyway. Let's see, I was out to about right here, I think. About right here. So let's just see about how far that was. 15 times 3, that's 40 feet, we'll say. It's not bad, first time out. Okay, I gotta go. See ya.